this thing. Both players boosted up. Omar's got the control.
Ooh.
Cannot win the dunk out. So this
It's
pending
not
a
done.
full court carry.
Oh,
No!
oh my gosh, do it. Please do it. So good. So good by Omar. Such good control.
Oh no!
Omar.
That whiff from DK.
Oh my gosh. He can do it. He can do it, baby. We did it again.
Going toward this overtime, they need to try and choose their opportunities more wisely. They've just been throwing everything they have at the net. They almost are able to net this, and they do manage it. Okay, that was a good choice for an opportunity.
I am shocked that this ball is still live. Again off the crossbar. My heart can't take it. Hyon has the ball. All he needs to do is keep it up, flick it for running cat dog or Kudalim for the winning goal.
And that was such a last-second play by Hyon as well. He knew he had the opportunity. He had the possession. He had all the confidence in the world. He had to attack.
Scrape out of this one. Have to keep the ball up. They're stuck in their own half. The ball's going to hit the ground any second now. Jake trying to keep it up. Blaze looking to fall through. Reynolds off the backboard. Pass Buddha. There's another one. Alcoholics to send it in just because. Yeah, well done by 3 New so far to hold off the little bit of onslaught. But I mean, so far, it's been a little bit back and forth for Poop Gyro. I'm going to have to get used to that a couple times. Hold that thought. What a pass play from 3 New. Check this one out, Stacks. Coming off the backboard here. T. Carell in the cherry picking position, drops it right down to Austin, and just perfect position as we are not able to
win this. It will be that much bigger for them to tie up the series.
Omar, off the kickoff, takes on Rapid in the corner. Rapid manages to get the touch on it. As he twirls in the air, gonna go for the flip reset. Gets it above Alpha. What timing!
This is a heartbreaker for Oof here, and an amazing play from Rapid. Finds that flip reset, perfect timing. Defender refused.
But you wonder when he's going to break that out from his bag of tricks. He goes over top here. Rapid got a piece of Omar. Got the reset off the ceiling and puts it in.
Dude, this
over towards the orange side of the field.
No! It's a close one for Omar. Oh, he did it! Oh! This is so... Yeah, I mean, it's just a little... It's just a small advantage here. What? What in the world is this?
Very early in game number 1, or, well, not too early, but definitely around this time. It was already out of hand, and now he drops this one in as well, off the ceiling reset.
This is such a wacky one, too, because he's coming back with the ball towards midfield, but then gets himself turned around, gets right...
Pressure. But it kind of seems like this game is a bit more even compared to the last one. J-Mogul with the...
Neck and neck in the first game. It was like a 1 or 2 goal game. I think it was just a 1 goal game. This one was a 2 goal game in the first one. And then the other team was able to dominate.
Jumping for that, I don't know. Either way, First Killer's playing his game, and it's showing right here.
And now First Killer, he's got 70 to go up for this. Got the reset off the ball, and he puts it in!
No! And just an opportunity missed by Welsh. They want to capitalize on those opportunities because they're not going to get a lot of them, but there's a play by Tadpole, gets the flick, and Welsh, greater than Scottish, gets one.
This is brilliant. He got the reset off the ball. That is spectacular.
Get something going for themselves. They have all the shots in favor of them, but not enough good opportunities.
Oh, First Killer.
Great shot from First Killer.
I was gonna say, oh man, I was gonna say slip and slide was just, they're doing what they need to do. They slowed it down a little bit, but they didn't respect this touch from First Killer. Should have.
Series, this has been so many twists and turns. Now Gyro looking for Zombie Poop Shark. Good 1-2 pass play. Needs one more. And he gets it home.
Nasty one to go through.
Crucial follow-up by Monster, able to get that save, double commit offensively by Sweaty Fedoras. If they can get out of here fast enough, they have a 2v1 opportunity downfield. Not nearly enough power for expertise. Monster coming down off the corner into the net. What a shot by Monster to make it 1-0 Strikers.
This touch by expertise is really good. He's trying really hard at a really hard angle to put that anywhere towards game.
Last goal, he seems to pick up a bit of speed there. There's a solo play.
Oh my gosh. Okay, next way, he catches the ball. He sees that Ogma's right behind him, and then he takes it right underneath, flicks it right over top of Killer.
Really, this team as a unit from doing what they are trying to do, and Nicky Mac with the fake.
Oh my goodness. Rapid just gets a big boomer there that no one really had a follow-up on, himself included. That lets
Its way down, but to nobody in particular. So We Lost can set up this style of play, and you can't sit in net and watch First Killer do this.
First Killer up to red. This is just talking about the We Lost team, man. They're so comfortable. They make these passing plays. They're set up. They know exactly where the ball is coming from.
But instead of hitting a ball, you just like lightly run into each other. You just like sort of boop each other a little bit.
What? But how do you score?
T-Corral! Oh my gosh, the way he catches this too, this ball is bouncing so hard into the wall and he just like manages to catch it so beautifully.
Both did. And Omar, right as he goes past the boost, it spawns, and wouldn't you know it, Rapid final. So, final minute of game number 1. It has been all the car. And it's been all the car since he took the field against First Killer. Rapid, though! How about this? If nothing else, he'll add one to the highlight reel in game 1.
I mean, this is beautiful too. This setup's so good. He gets so close to it. And then the backflip, sort of like the half of a squishy
One
fake.
goal lead, and oof, not quite as pressuring, it seems. They just kind of want to play some solid Rocket League right now. Now a pass up to First Killer towards the net. It's in.
Man, you couldn't write that up better. This pass is beautiful from Rapid. Downfield, First Killer waiting for it in a beautiful turnaround to get the underside of his car to play all that power, finding just
Laid back. It's almost like they're taking a little bit of a breather, trying to see if two noobs have changed up their play style. And from the outside, it doesn't really look like it too much, although they have been challenging a lot quicker. First Killer pops it up past one, slams into Shaku pre-jumps. What a savage play!
there's that solo capability from First Killer that makes him so scary.
Oh
What a beautiful follow-up. It's almost impossible.
The series making it 2-2 potentially if Roldiz and Iogma are able to. Oh my gosh.
The team wants to be the first one to make a mistake at this point.
T. Corral up the ladder quickly as that took a high hop on him for that ball. And you go back to the end of overtime in Game 5. It was that double commit between Rapid and First Killer. Doesn't matter.
Had good opportunities now when they're able to break out and get the ball downfield. Oh, T. Corral. Dirty.
Short hop air dribble.
Oh, baby. Yep. Just, I mean, cuts this off backwards and then turns around so quick and just beautiful, beautiful carry into the goal.
Well done.
Just all about
Dealing with that ramp there. There are a lot of ways that ball can kind of kick around and go in different funky directions.
Rapid!
And how about Rapid up high and down hard to give Sugar Daddies the lead?
Now, Atomic and Rays were both back for this, but neither of them were trying to contest that, and just a fantastic...
It's time to go for boost, etc., etc. And when that breaks down, it's just sort of your whole rhythm of the game is just off.
I'd like to see, a little more out of Oasis. I'd like to see that one again. We're actually... He's been playing that midfield monster. What am I talking about?
Why are you talking about me, boy?
Boom shot. He's got his second goal of the game. It's 3-0.
Why are you trying to talk all that heck? I'm just gonna... Oh, man. Beautiful shot. I mean, that's just so...
Explosive. Needs to stay up for this as Malachus is all over it. Got the double touch.
Mala.
Play from Malachus.
I was about to say there hasn't been a lot of action, but Mala with a nice touch off the backboard. Zombie Poop Shark is there, but up just a little bit.
Defense there for, I believe it was Jay Vogel, shadowing him the whole way. Roldiz will drop this in. Don't think Jay Vogel was expecting this second touch from Roldiz.
It was basically delivered by Stallion, and Roldiz completed this one. And with 7 seconds, they might just do it. But T. Corral with possession had some uses coming out of Roldiz, and that was a great setup by both players.
Oh yeah, look at Roldiz. Just so effectively chases explosive gyro around the net there. He doesn't get the demo or the bump.
Momentum coming down the ramp. And
I think so.
That's what allows him to get that demo. And now the redirect. Nicky.
This could be a potential. It could be a potential comeback from Nexus. Speaking of looking solid, that was
on his way back. Sirocco trying to intercept him. Reddles gets a piece of the ball, avoids any indication that he was going to get demoed by Sirocco, and gets a counter goal of his own, doing so
Rare
well.
moment, and good job for Niktar on capitalizing on that. They're doing really good. Just
First killer watches to. First opportunity, though, does seem to belong to Clang Gang. And they've had the first opportunity of all 3 games so far. And they've converted on every single opportunity. Astro this time pulling the string and dropping it in.
Beautiful pass from Melon. Astro, he had to go so far to get to this. I don't think Explosive Giro,
And to tie the game, and Sharif falling into his own goal makes the save. But this time, JD just over top of Sharif.
I like that take by Reddles because not only does he touch the ball, he gets it to a teammate. Spuda definitely had a shot to make there, but just misses it a little bit wide. I do think that, you know, French Toast might have had a player come in and sort of sweep that.
Spuda!
What? Oh my gosh. Spuda getting this ball, I mean, just hits it to himself up off of the, oh man, he does a little twirl too. It seems like he hits that, I mean, he hits that all wheels and it goes straight down, so they're
to their opponents. And when French Toast, like we saw in the last series, are given possession, they'll just run away with it and take as many shots as they can.
Yeah, and there it is again. Jake is either going to just drop it in or pass it to...
In favor of French Toast, but they've been able to hold off a lot more than they did in the previous game. So we've seen some improvement, but some more improvement from
Savage
Jake after the ceiling shot. And that was all set up by Artie. He gave it to him. Jake takes it gladly and then finishes it off.
in the upper 90. Really nothing that Luna East.
See any mistakes happen from either end, and so far there hasn't been too many mistakes from Seoul Esports. There's just been some pretty great plays by Orglas, and there's another one finding itself into the net.
Halcyon's having fun now. It's a little bit of self-service. Actually, Vince popping it up for him right here. Gets just the right angle. Pirates was on the backboard, but Halcyon putting it
0-0 scoreline again. It's first killer at Atomic and Corrupt. They don't have to pressure too much. They can take their time with this game, as they still have. Oh my gosh, Vince!
Baby!
First killer and Corrupt and Atomic, both known to be very aggressive players, and it'll be interesting to see their rotations in this one. First killer has adapted to get some great shots like that, especially off the backboard.
First killer doing what first killer does. We see here slip and slide. All three teammates bunched up in the box. First killer.
Now Rapid has it away, but Ticarel with the intercept. One more touch to drop it in.
Hit him big. A minute and 23 left to go. Clang Gang with the lead. This is where Clang Gang likes to be.
Memory for Astro.
Oh, Astro!
And 2 goals in 10 seconds have Clang Gang in front 2-0.
A boomer pass. Astro hits it off the corner. Gets a little bit lucky with the follow through, but not a lot of readjustment there.